Most cannabis growers are wasting money on nutrients and they don't even realize that. Well, today we are going to fix that. Today we're breaking down cannabis nutrients from worst to best, and this is not based on hype or who has the nicest bottle. This is based on the 3 C's: consistency, cost, and control, and what growers are actually using in their real rooms. So now let me say this up front. I haven't personally run every single nutrient on this board, but this breakdown is based on real grow results and what commercial growers use, what beginners struggle with, and what actually performs over time. So we're talking liquid versus powder versus dry amendments, how much control you have, how many bottles you gotta buy, and what is this gonna cost you over a full run. So let's build this board based on real performance. Now, I've seen a lot of people grow and talk about, this particular product. Seen it back in the days, and people still, swear by it. And a lot of old heads use it, but I'm gonna have to put this on the F tier. And what's going on the F tier? You guessed it, Miracle Grow. Miracle Grow is on the F tier. Now, Miracle Grow is a general purpose fertilizer. You'll see it in stores. It's cheap, maybe about $10 to $20, but it's usually time release. That means nutrients release when they want, not when you want to. I said we're doing this based on control, okay? You can't really control veg or flower properly, so you can't correct the problem fast either with this brand. It's good for houseplants, but definitely not for cannabis. All right, so this nutrient I haven't really heard until I started doing the research on it, but I heard it's one of the top dogs out there and it creates great bud density. We're talking about Heavy 16. We're gonna put Heavy 16 in the S tier because Heavy 16, this premium bottle nutrient focuses on flower density and terpenes and quality. Now the cost, $100 to $250. Strong output, great finish, but the downside, more bottles equals more money. So we're still gonna put it in the S tier. So let's give it to them. For right now. All right, so we got Heavy 16 in the S tier. Next up, we have Lotus Nutrients. Lotus Nutrients is a powder-based modern system. Less bottles, cleaner mixing, costs anywhere from $60 to $120. Simple, clean, great from stepping up from a beginner. Not as battle-tested as many brands, but definitely solid. For that, we're putting them in Tier A. So Lotus Nutrients definitely hits the Tier A column. Put them right there like so. Next up, we have a nutrient company. Well, we have a company that I didn't even know they made nutrients. All right. And we're talking about Vivo Sun. Yeah, Vivo. Let's go. Vivo Sun. All right. Now, Vivo Nutrients, newer budget system, anywhere from $30 to $80 range. Now, Vivo Sun's nutrients, newer budget system, $30 to $80 range. Cheap, beginner friendly. The downside only to this is it's not widely proven yet. It's still building reputation. Well, hey, Vivo Sun, if you want help building that reputation, let's talk. Let's talk. I wouldn't mind trying that, So yeah, we're gonna place Vivo Sun since I rock with their hub. They got good tents, they got good lighting. I love the Vivo Sun hub. They're a tried and true company. So we're gonna put them in the B column. Look at that. Cost effectiveness. They need the reputation. Come on down. All right. So next up, we got Roots Organic System. Now this ranges anywhere from $50 to $120. It's natural, works in soil. The only downside is it has a slow response and less control. So for that, we're going to put this in column C. Put put you in this C column, buddy. I know it's a black logo, but it's there. You see it. Now, I started growing in 2015, and I've been hearing a lot about this company, and I thought like, oh my God, the name, look at the bottles, and but it was just a lot to take in. So today we're talking about Nectar of the Gods. Nectar of the Gods is a calcium-based system. It has a unique approach. The downside is it's complicated, inconsistent for most growers, and it costs anywhere from $100 to $200 plus. And the overall cost is very, very expensive. For that, we put this in the D column. Put them bad boys in the D column. Boom. Next up, we have Green Planet, multi-part liquid system. $80 to $150 range, balanced, reliable, used by a lot of growers. The only downside to this is it doesn't stand out in cost or control, but we're still gonna put it in the A tier. And then nicely. All right, cool. Now, first let me say this, big up to all the OG growers like the Grateful Grower, Green Gene. I got this nutrient from Green Gene. I always wanted to try it because I used to watch a lot of Green Gene. They gave me my little inspiration to grow. So big up to them, man. And then the Grateful Grower and a few other growers too. Just can't name them offhand. But we're going to talk about Jack's nutrient. Now, Jack, this is where things get interesting. It's a powder nutrient. You mix it yourself. Costs anywhere between $70 to $120 to start. And it's cheap long term. High control, extremely cost effective, proven results. Downside is you gotta know what you're doing. No hand holding, but this proves you don't need fancy bottles. Big up. We're gonna put this in the S tier. Yes. There you go, Jack. Yeah, I want to try that nutrient, man. I always wanted to try it, man, but I couldn't afford it, Can't afford all these nutrients. I want to try a lot of them. But next up we have Gold Leaf. Now, I've been hearing about this when I was coming up. They made a big deal, like this is the all-in-one bottle. This is all you need to grow your veg and to flower. I had my friends even push it on to me. I even purchased it, but I hardly used it. All right, it just sat there in the bottle. Didn't like the consistency of it. But Gold Leaf is that one bottle that does everything systems. Sounds great for a beginner. Costs anywhere from $40 to $70. Simple, but cannabis doesn't work like that. You need different feeding at different stages. It's easy, but limited. That's why we're gonna put this on the F tier. F tier, you go. Drop it down just a little bit. Next up, Cultured Solutions. This one is more hydro focused. DWC recirculating system. This is where it shines. Very clean inputs, very stable nutrient delivery. Cost sits around $50 to $150 to start. High control, minimal buildup, designed for precision. The only downside is it is not beginner friendly and not as popular in soil, but in hydro, elite. So we're gonna put this in the S tier. Put that in the S tier. All right. We got to give it up to the OG, General Hydroponics, man. Been around, tried and true, General Hydroponics. This is one of the most used systems. 3-part liquid system. Cheap, $40 to $80. Very flexible. Works in soil, cocoa, and hydro. And it's proven. The only downside is beginners mess this up a lot. Ratio matters. Still a very strong system, so therefore we're putting General Hydroponics in the A tier. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Yeah, A tier for General Hydroponics. OG, tried and true, for real. Next up, we have Humboldt Nutrients. Humboldt Nutrients standard bottle of nutrients is anywhere from $50 to $120 in range. Works fine, consistent enough. The downside is nothing really stands out. So, we're just gonna put this in the B tier. Big up to Humboldt Nutrients. I haven't tried that yet. So Humboldt, get at me. Next up, one of the favorites, but not all of them are my favorites. I really like the fertilizers from them. Like from fruit, the flour, the fruit, and the marine cuisine. We're going to give it up for Fox Farm. Big up Fox Farm. Fox Farm is probably one of the most popular starter systems, anywhere from $40 to $90. Easy entry, widely available. The downside is inconsistent feeding strengths, build-up issues. Most growers outgrow it, but we still gonna put it in the B tier system. And we're not talking about their Dirty Dozen system. We're talking about fertilizer bag, and we're just gonna place it in the B system. I like the fertilizers, slow release, but you don't need many scoops. Like for the flour and fruit, 4 scoops of the veg. 2 scoops of the veg, depending on how long you want to grow your veg, and 2 scoops of flour, you're pretty much good. Slow release, but if you time it right, it will release on time. Nutrients usually deplete out the soil anywhere from 2.5 to 3 weeks. Week 1.5, you need to start sprinkling that fertilizer so it can release on time. The basic grow for $40 to $90. The bag is 4 pounds, and it can last you several runs. So big up to Fox Farm on that one. The Dirty Dozen, really not a fan of. And next up, we have Floraflex. Floraflex powder salt builds for automation. Great for drip systems. $60 to $120 in range. Clean, efficient, strong in the right setup. The downside is it is not beginner friendly. You need system control. Still gonna put that in the B tier. Big up Floraflex. Okay. Next up, we have Advanced Nutrients. Now, this is where marketing gets very, very heavy. Works, but you end up buying a whole lot of bottles. It costs anywhere from $100 to $300 plus over time. Now, it can produce results. Big ecosystem. The downside is it's overcomplicated and it's expensive in the long term. And for that, we're going to put this on the C tier. Next, we have Gaia Green. It's a top dresser, dry amendment, just top dress in water. Costs anywhere from $40 to $100. Simple, low maintenance, downside, no real time control. So we're gonna put this in the C tier, but there you go. Boom. All right, next up, we have Down to Earth. Now I have several boxes of Down to Earth, Langbonite, Neem, Seed, Bio, Life, Down to Earth is dry organic amendments, and it costs anywhere from $30 to $80. It definitely works. You just gotta time. You gotta time your release. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. The downside is it's slow and it's not precise. So for that, we're gonna place that into the C column. Boom. Next up, we have Mills Nutrients. Mills Premium Bottled Nutrients. Simple system, strong results, but price range is anywhere from $120 to $250 plus. Good performance, now don't get it twisted. Good performance, smooth feeding. Downside is you're paying for the brand, but still we have to give it to the A column. Looks like we're starting to run out of space. Next up, we have Emerald's Harvest. Emerald Harvest is like a cleaner, simplified bottle system. Costs anywhere from $80 to $150 plus. Easy to run, consistent results, not overly complicated. It doesn't push hard to the S tier, but we still gonna give it an A for its consistency. Slide it up in there somehow, some way. Let's see. Well, since we're here, Athena, this is commercial level feeding. Clean salts, minimum buildup, designed for automation drip systems, large rooms, and all of that. Cost, you're looking anywhere from $80 and up to a couple of hundred depending on the size. Very clean, very consistent, high control. Downside, not beginner friendly. You need to understand EC and feeding. But if you want control, this is top shelf. So there you have it. We're almost done. We're almost done. And lastly, we have Remo Nutrients. Now, this is a liquid-based system designed to be simple but easy to follow and usable in soil, cocoa, and hydro. It's beginner friendly, but once you start pushing for top tier results, you'll notice it has a ceiling compared to more precise systems. So for that, we give Remo the B. We put Remo in the B column. Now I'm gonna have to do some switching around. So I would say Athena will be the top dog. Second will be Jax. You feel me? So that's the list right now. You know what I'm saying? We did it. We got through it. We got through it. We got through it. All right. So we gave it to you based on cost, control, and consistency. At the end of the day, it's not about the brand. It's about control. The more control you have over your feeding, the better the results are. And if you understand what you're putting into your plant, you will control the outcome of your plant. Because really, you don't grow based on the schedule. You grow based on the plan. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe for more educational videos on how to grow your own at home. It's your boy King Neb. We are out.